Aaron, how disappointing is it to have Fried pitch like that through 6 1/3 and not come away with the win tonight?
Yeah, it's a tough one, especially when he comes out there, does his job, kind of keeping their offense at bay for a while. You got to pull away with those wins, but we just couldn't. We got the one run early, but we got to be able to put a couple more runs in there and kind of put them away, especially when he's on like that.
This team has had to overcome adversity throughout the course of this year. You guys obviously, have your backs against the wall here. What makes you believe that this team can come back and win 2 in a row?
We've been doing it all year. A lot of veterans in this clubhouse that have been through some stuff. A lot of this team going to the postseason last year, been to the World Series, been in some tough moments. So we'll go out there and play our game. We'll be good.
What was the challenge of Crochet tonight?
He's the best pitcher in the game. He's going to work all his pitches. Work a little bit more off speed in there early on, but we got the Volpe homer, but couldn't really, and we got guys on there do much after that.
Can you walk us through the swings of emotions in the ninth when you guys load the bases and then we can't cash in against Aroldis?
What are you asking?
Just from your vantage point, what was that inning like? Just the emotion.
It's had a little momentum. Goldie starts it off with a great at-bat, drive one to right. I'm just trying to follow suit. Don't try to do too much. Put the ball in play, especially with our lineup. Just kind of keep the train moving, and couldn't pull away with one there or two to tie it. But I'd like us getting a little chance to see Chapman there, and we'll be seeing him over the next 2 days. That's for sure.
On that Sogard double, were you surprised he went to second?
No. He's quick. Hits it in the gap, splits me and Grish. Not surprised at all.
How tough a game one assignment is that you face one of the two best pitchers in the league and then the best closer in the league?
That's what you want. You want to face the best. We were looking forward to it, and we weren't able to come away with the win. We got to, like I said, when we get an early lead like that, we got to keep putting pressure on them and put more runs on them because they're a dangerous team. They're always going to hang around and they're going to make something happen. So you got to put them away early when you can.
Do you go home tonight with confidence, knowing the fabric of this ball club?
Yeah, definitely. Every night.
Aaron, on the Sogard double, is that as hard as you can throw a ball right now, or any time? Is that a full-out throw?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in there and make a play. Definitely don't want to overthrow it, but he's quick. He's pretty quick. Got in there and just trying to make a play.
Aaron, those guys have been kind of a tough out for you guys this year. What makes them hard to beat, and what's the challenge like for you to get the better part of them the next couple of minutes?
We just got to keep playing our game. We're coming into this postseason rolling. Everybody kind of clicking. Bullpen's working. Starting pitching's been elite. So just focus on what we got to do. They're a great team up in the lineup. They're going to put the ball in play, make things happen. They got great speed. Definitely, a great back end bullpen there too. So just got to get the lead early, put the pressure on them, and come away with a couple victories here.